Hey you guys, oh my gosh, it is December 22nd, officially 3 days, y'all, well, 3 days before Christmas, and I can't believe it. It just does not feel like it is 3 days before Christmas. I mean, don't get me wrong, like I got my presents wrapped and all of that kind of thing, but it just doesn't feel like this year is pretty much over. And I was thinking about it earlier, I'm like, probably everybody else feels that way too, you know? And I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I've had a really hard time this year, like just getting into like the Christmas vibes, you know what I mean? Because it's like almost surreal that this year is finally coming to a close. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's weird. But anyways, the point is you guys are probably gonna think I'm weird. However, I know this is probably going to help somebody. I know it's probably going to help somebody, so I'm going to share it. This is what I watched, and I'm not even joking. I have this saved on my playlist on my phone because something about this commercial just gives me the Christmas vibes. Like, it just gives me all the feels, you know? And I think it's maybe because I'm very old school Christmas, you know, carolers, sleigh rides, white Christmas, that kind of thing. Maybe that's why the songs like very old school Jingle Bell, Frank Sinatra-y kind of thing, but I just love it. It just gives me the feels. I'm not a big fan of Ralph Lauren, but this commercial just gives me the feels. So we're going to play the commercial and then we're going to get into this video. Well, I thought I was going to be able to play this clip for you guys with sound, but apparently not. It is not monetizable or eligible to be monetized because there's a copyright claim on the actual Jingle Bell song, not the commercial, but just the song. So you're allowed to see the clip, but without music. Anyways, I'm going to link the clip down below in the description box because it is a really, really cute commercial. And if you're feeling down in the dumps about the holidays, this is the one you want to see. What I'm saying about that commercial, it just, I don't know, it just puts me there. I don't know if it's the music or if it's like the daddy bear and the baby bear or like the snow or the sleigh, because again, I'm not a big fan of Ralph Lauren. I just love that commercial though. All right, so let's get into today's video. So obviously we are going to be unboxing my December Allure Beauty Box, but you guys, this is probably going to be the last one for a while because after I saw what was in this box, I have decided that I am going to cancel, and you guys are going to see why here in a minute. However, I wanted to turn a negative into a positive because I know a lot of you guys have been kind of feeling the same way I have as far as Allure and them upping the price but not really upping their game. So I also wanted to share a couple alternative boxes with you that really do bring it for this same price, and one of them is even a lot lower. So if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and bust open my final, for the time being, Allure Beauty Box. We're just gonna set them on the shelf for a while. Just let Allure get their stuff together, gather herself, and then we may revisit her in the future. All right, so the first product we are gonna pull out is the Mud Masky Leave On Winter Mask, which is pH balanced, protecting, moisturizing, ultra repairing, nourishing, and anti-aging. I'm not for sure if this is a full size or not. I'm guessing it is just based on what the other products that are in this box. I do think we've received this in like an Ipsy or something before. It is a pretty good mask. I do like this company. And I know a lot of people really love Allure because of their skincare products. So it's a pretty good product. Pretty good. Starting off pretty good. The next product in here is by Claudie Paris, and this is the Venusaur Serum SOS Thirst Quenching Serum. So this definitely does not look like a full size at all. It just looks like a face serum. At first, I actually thought it was maybe an eye serum, but no, this looks like just a total face serum. So you're probably going to get a few uses out of these. Okay, yeah, so it says apply morning and evening to face and neck before your moisturizer. I'm not the biggest fan of all of Claudie's products just because their ingredients, like sometimes they have really good ingredients, sometimes not so much. So I have to, because the writing on this is very, very small, but I am seeing a couple things in here, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, that I'm not the biggest fan of. So yeah, well, not my favorite product by any means. All right, the next product in here is the Acetaphil Deep Hydration Healthy Glow Daily Cream, and this is, so we got a mask, a serum, oops, a full-size mask, a mini serum, and then a mini moisturizer. Now, Acetaphil is, I will say, a really good product. However, this is definitely a drugstore product. You guys know, you can find this in Walmart or Target, Walgreens, wherever. Now, as far as drugstore goes, they are one of the best. So if you are needing some amazing drugstore skincare products or amazing skincare for a really good price, this is really where it's at. So I do wish they would have actually given you guys or given us a fuller size product, or even like their face wash. Oh my God, their cleansers are so good. All right, the next thing in here is another mini, and we've been seeing them a lot in Allure, and especially these minis. So this is the La Roche-Posay Retinol BB Serum. So we have a regular serum, a retinol serum, a moisturizer, very heavy on the skincare, which is, again, I know a lot of people love that about Allure Beauty, because they are very heavy skincare oriented, and they used to not be that way so much. I'm not a big fan of them going in that direction, but again, I know a lot of people are. Okay, so the next product is an actual makeup product. It is a full-size product, and this is By Me times my beauty brand. That's just weird. Okay, and this is a black liquid eyeliner. Now, I mean, we've seen liquid eyeliners 100 times, especially black liquid eyeliners. I don't know if this is supposed to be something amazing or something special. I haven't had a chance to give it a go yet, because I've got a lot open right now, and I'm not a fan of opening these until I'm like really ready to use it. So hopefully this will be a good product. So I'm going to set that to the side, and then the next product here, and actually the last product. Now, there is one more thing, but I did already, as I told you guys, take a sneak peek. This is an extra. This is supposed to be like an extra thank you product. So this right here is the Ciate London 9-piece eyeshadow palette. And I have not actually opened this up yet, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm not a fan of Ciate London eyeshadows. So I'm probably going to post this on like my Mercari site or something. Or maybe even, I'm actually making up a box. Every year I give a big box of stuff to domestic violence women's shelter. So I might even put this in that. But I will say it is a very, very pretty palette. There's like a little... oh, there it is. There's like a little thing there on it. But yeah, it's a very, very pretty palette. We've actually received a Ciate London palette in BoxyCharm before. I tried it out. I just, again, I'm not the biggest fan. Now, I will say their blushes are really good. I do like their blushes. Not the biggest fan of their eyeshadows, though. I really just feel like, again, Allure could have done a lot better with this box for sure, especially their December box, because this is usually their best box of the year. Like last year, it was heavily centered around Anastasia Beverly Hills. This year, not so much. So I don't know if it's because of everything, you know, with, you know, Corona and all that. But the last item in here is a thank you. It says thank you for this. We hope you enjoyed the special gift. It's totally separate from your regular beauty box. And it's the Believe in Truth Hungarian Water Essence. And again, this is something that we received in our box last year, actually, with the Anastasia Beverly Hills stuff. If I'm not mistaken, we either received it in that box or one not too far after that. So again, very, very heavy on the skincare. We only got 2 makeup products. The rest is all skincare products and a lot of samples, a lot of samples. So I feel like for $23, they can really do a lot better. And let me just give you a really good example here. I'm going to show you guys very quickly what I got in my Ipsy bag. This is not the big bag. This is the $12 bag. And just for comparison, I just want to show you guys. Now, I plan on doing a totally different Ipsy unboxing. But here we have, I mean, you look at this. This is a sample size. And you compare this to these samples. You know, I mean, it's a way bigger, nicer. This is more of like a travel size, deluxe size. These are more like sample sizes. You know what I mean? So we got a sample size body lotion. So they have creams. We have a nice, you know, again, these are big sizes compared to like this. You know what I mean? This is a lot more product. So this is a Wave and Curl Rich Defining Cream. So you got a body lotion, which everybody needs this time of year. You got a curl wave cream. A lot of people need this time of year. Now this is a mini, which goes along with their mini. This is the La Roche-Posay. So, you know, you got mini for mini, but again, this is $12. That is $23. So the next thing we have is a Precisely My Brow Pencil. Now this isn't the largest one, but this isn't the smallest little sample one. This is the one kind of in between. This is actually the size that I purchased right here, except for I think mine's in like 4.5 or something, and this is in 3.5. So really good product. I'm going to put the price of this alone up here, which basically pays for this whole bag itself. And then last but not least, we have an eyeshadow by, I think this is by Mael. And this is one thing I do like about Ipsy is you may not get, you know, and sometimes you do get 9-pan quads in your Ipsy bag. Sometimes you do, but a lot of times you'll get these single shadows, and a lot of times there'll be those one and done shadows, which I love. I really have been living for the one and done shadows. So I feel like, I mean, when you compare all of this, you know, which, I mean, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products here, and you compare it to the products in here, it's like, yeah, you're getting a couple more sample products in here, but then, you know, you're getting bigger samples, like more deluxe and travel size samples in here, and you're paying, you know, about half the price. You know what I'm saying? So again, I just wanted to show that comparison. And then the other one that I wanted to compare and really show you guys is one of my favorite boxes. You guys know I love this box for a long time, huge supporter of them. And let me tell you, their owner is one of the nicest, sweetest men you will ever have the pleasure of speaking with, talking to, dealing business with. He really is. He's such a great guy, and it is The Box. Now, I do not have my December box yet. I wish I did. I think I got a notification saying that it shipped out, but I haven't received it yet. But again, this is just for comparison. When I do get my December box, I will share it for you. So if you still are subscribed to the box from the original subscription, you're only paying $19.99. So this is still less than that $23. If you sign up now, it's $24. So for $1 more, so very, very close in the same price, you get all full size products. So this is the 3 Graces of Beauty Lip Saver Love Yourself. I actually really like this. I didn't think I was going to like this, but I actually really do like this. I love the way it makes my lips feel. The next thing in here we got was a Watermelon Superfood 2-in-1 Cleanser and Makeup Remover by Dr. Botanicles. Now, I'm not for sure if this is like full size or if it, you know, I think it is. I think somebody said that it was, but I'm don't quote me, I don't know. But I do actually really like this product. So the next thing in here we have is the Simply Even Tone Perfecting Butter with vitamins A and E and Meadow Foam Seed Oil. And I love this so much, you guys. This is such a great body butter, face butter. I mean, I honestly like putting it on my shoulders, on my elbows, on my knees when I get out of the shower. It lasts so well. I love the way it smells. Like this is one of those The Box products like that you just love when you get, you know what I mean? And like, that's what this box is known for. Like, you're not getting those huge name brands. They do put some big names in here sometimes, but you get amazing. I can't even tell you the favorite products that I've gotten out of this box. All right. So the next thing we got in here, now this was the November box, by the way, if I didn't say, this is by Dominique Paul. And yeah, this is like I think this is a contour. Yeah, it's a contour palette. So you got a really good shade range in here. I actually have not gotten a chance to completely dig in here, but I like it because you do have some matte shades. You do have some shimmer shades. So you have a little both. So if you like that contour or bronzer that has a little bit of a shimmer to it, you have that. If you don't and you like the mattes, you can mix and match. I really love palettes like this. Again, I haven't had a chance to play in this yet because last month, for some odd reason, we got a lot of contour and bronzing palettes, but I mean, this feels like a very nice, weighty product, and I know a lot of people were actually saying they really enjoyed this, so I'm kind of setting this off to the side and saving it for when I go through, because I'm actually getting ready to hit pan on one of my bronzers. I'm kind of excited, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's kind of hard to hit pan on a bronzer, but I go through bronzers. All right, the next thing in here was by LaRousse, and we got a brush set. So as you guys can see, I have used these two. I have not used this one yet, and these were actually pretty nice brushes. I have no complaints about them at all. This one right here, I really love these angled brushes, and that's kind of why I was saving this one for this right here, for getting right up in here, getting that little chisel. Or if you have a really hard time with blush placement, this is perfect for that. And this brush is it feels like it would be a really good buffing out your blush brush. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. That's what this feels good for. This is a great blending brush, and I really love these tapered ones right here. You can see smoke coming off of it. Like I said, I used it. But this is really good for getting up in your crease, especially if you have hooded eyes or getting right on that edge right here. Love this brush for that. So great brushes. Absolutely love this. And then we got this palette right here, which is the Moods palette by Laura Sanchez. I did have a chance to dig into this palette a little bit. It did come with a brush, as you can see. So you got some eyeshadows here. You do have a couple of highlighters. I remember when this palette first came out, I want to say last year. Well, I guess maybe it was like 2 years ago, but it was like all the rage. Like everybody wanted this palette, and I was one of them. I'm not gonna lie, I was one of them. So it has been, I think, I want to say it was in Tribe Beauty Box back when it first came out, and I was so happy to see it in here. So excited about it. And I think I've seen it in some Ipsy boxes, if I'm not mistaken, that I've seen on posted on Instagram this month. I'm not for sure, but this is definitely a really popular palette. So again, for $23 or $24, I'm sorry, $24, comparing it to that one, you get a palette here. You get, excuse me, two palettes. So you get your eyeshadow palette, and you got your highlighters, you got your contour. So you got a full face right here. Plus you got brushes. Plus you got your makeup remover. Plus you got, and I actually like putting this on before, like as like a lip prep before I put on my makeup. So good. So good. Like if you need some moisturization and you need like a lip mask before you go to bed, or again, like while you're doing your makeup right before you prep your lips, this is a great lip prep step. And then this, everybody needs this in the wintertime. If you are having dry skin in the winter, you need this in your life, period. End of story. So when you look at this box right here and you compare it to the brands and things that you're getting in this box, I mean, I feel like this is a little better value. Like, that's just me though. Let me know down below, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about the Allure Beauty Box? Like, okay, yeah, you're getting Ciate London and you're getting a sample of the Believe Cream, but everything else in here is drugstore or, you know, drugstore or like, you know, indie brand kind of names. You know what I mean? And I feel like in this box, you get sometimes you get some higher end names. A lot of times it's indie brand, but they're amazing products. Like what they go through to get some of these products and test them out and try them out. It's just, I love this box. If you guys can't tell, I'm a little biased towards this box, just a little bit. I do love them. They're great people though. Such a great company, and I'm all about supporting good companies. You know what I mean? They're hard to come by these days. So anyways, again, let me know down below, what do you guys think of all of these boxes? So we had, again, a cheaper option. You got the $12 Ipsy, which I feel like, I mean, I feel like more than competes with this $23 box. You got a box that is basically $1 more or even $3 less if you're still paying $19.99 for it. So yeah, I think Allure needs to bring in a little more, you guys. I'm sorry, but I do. All right, so let me know down below, what do you guys think? And stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure you do, because I got a big investigation that I'm working on right now, you guys. If you haven't checked out my Twitter yet, it's got a little bit of a hint of what's going on. And also, I'm trying to find some other people, because I've talked to a few people already, but I'm trying to gather a little more information and find out how many people exactly that this happened to, because it's quite a few, not to mention what I was sent yesterday, which is not great. So we got an investigation coming up. I do want to wait till after the holidays are over, obviously, to go there. But we have that. We've got some more boxes coming. And then we've got our 2020 videos, your 2020 favorites, the worst 2020 gimmicky products. I've got a bunch for you. I can't wait, and I'm so excited. You guys, if I don't see you again before Christmas, I hope you have a very, very Merry Christmas and a happy holidays. And I really do appreciate all your love and support, as always. Until next time, see ya.